In the Northeast Delhi riots conspiracy case, accused Umar Khalid has now moved a plea seeking interim bail from December 14 to 29 to attend his sister's wedding on December 27th. We are now learning that Delhi's Karkardooma court will hear the plea on December 11th. Joining us on the broadcast is my colleague Sambhav Sharma with more on this. Sambhav, take us through the details of this case, please.
Well, former JNU scholar Omar Khalid has approached Delhi's Karkardooma court with a petition, an interim bail petition in the Delhi riot conspiracy case to attend his sister's wedding. The matter is slated for hearing on December 11th before additional sessions judge Samir Bajpai in the Karkardooma courts, and as you rightly pointed out, he has got bail from December 14th to 29th, as his sister's wedding slated, as per him, his sister's wedding is slated for December 27th, and it is for which he has got this bail petition. He approached the Delhi's Karkardooma court. But remember, it is not the first time he's approached the court for the bail. Earlier also, he was granted interim bail for attending a wedding in his family, and Omar Khalid, but earlier in 2022 was denied bail by the Delhi High Court, and then he approached the Supreme Court. And also, Supreme Court is hearing the bail petitions of Omar Khalid, Seriousness, Imam, Fisha, Fatima, and others in the larger conspiracy case. That's what the hearing going on in the Supreme Court, and simultaneously is made a petition before the Delhi's Karkardooma court, and the court will hear his petition on December 11th. It is to be seen whether the court will grant bail to Umar Khalid or not in this particular case.
Sambhav, if you could take us through the details of what this case actually was, and when is this hearing expected to give its judgment?
Well, when it comes to this particular case here, this is, this Delhi's riot larger conspiracy case, where if we talk about the bail petition, Omar Khalid's bail petition and other accused bail petition, this particular case is going on in the Supreme Court. Supreme Court is hearing this particular case. But on the other hand, Umar Khalid has moved a petition before the Delhi's Karkardooma court, where the trial of this particular case is going on. That's the trial court in Delhi, Karkardooma court. Here, Omar Khalid, a former JNU scholar, has sought interim bail in the Delhi riot conspiracy case to attend his sister's wedding. And he filed this case in the Karkardooma court because the trial is going on there in the Karkardooma court. If we talk about what are the arguments being made by the Delhi police in this particular case, earlier requesting the Delhi High Court denying bail to these accused in this case, the Delhi High Court says that yes, this is a very serious case. This was a conspiracy. This was a larger conspiracy, and it was made to malign India's image abroad, especially when the then U.S. President's India visit was there, and the same was the time when this alleged conspiracy was hatched. So these were the arguments by the Delhi police, both in the Delhi High Court and here in the Supreme Court also. And the Delhi police vehemently opposed the bail petition of Omar Khalid, Seriousness, Imam, and others in the Supreme Court last week when the matter was there and the Delhi police was making the arguments. Delhi police said a lot of things in the Supreme Court, requesting the Supreme Court that they should not be granted bail because they were in a way threat to the national security as well. But on the other hand, these accused counsel, especially Umar Khalid, Sharjil Imam's counsel in the Supreme Court and also earlier in the Delhi High Court, has said that there is a delay in the trial and trial should be concluded, but it's not concluded yet, and that is why these accused, Omar Khalid, Sharjil Imam and others, should be granted bail. And the hearing in this particular case is going on in the Supreme Court, and it's also slated today in the Supreme Court. And on the other hand, in a latest development, Omar Khalid has moved an interim bail application before Karkardooma court to attend his sister's wedding.
Thank you so much, Samba, for all those details on that case. We are turning our attention now towards other news.